Hello everyone. In previous video, I have discussed about coordinate access point, coordinate of a point, and first coordinate, second coordinate, third coordinate, fourth coordinate, and how to plot a point in a graph paper. Today, I am going to discuss the other thing which are related to self practice 21B. Okay, so in 21B, there is uh, there is uh, some equation and we represent this equation in graph paper. Okay, for we draw here x o y. We take only first coordinate because we will try to take the coordinate in positive, and in your book all question given in such a way such that we can take the values of two variable in positive. Okay, later I will discuss about it. Okay, so for example, if we draw the graph of perimeter meter versus side of a square. Okay, if we draw the graph of perimeter versus side of a square, then which type of graph will come? Okay, we will see now. Okay, so perimeter, that means perimeter, if we define the variable, or if P define the perimeter and A is define the side of a square, then in how to relate it perimeter with the side? P equal to 4s. Okay, P equal to 4s, perimeter equal to 4 into side. So this is the relation, or this is the equation. This is the equation for what we draw the graph of this equation. Okay, so here two variable. So one variable we have to take along x-axis. So in x-axis side, we have to take the side of a square, and along y-axis we take the perimeter of the square. Okay, so along x-axis we take the sides, along y-axis we take the perimeter. Side, that means value of the side. So perimeter and side. So equation is given here. So if we take any values of x 1, 2, 3, 4, then we get a value of p. So here first we take value of s is 1. Then what is the value of p? If we take s equal to 1, then p equal to 4 into 1. Then the value of 4 is p is 4. So it is 4. If we take the value of s is 3, then value of p can p equal to 4 into 3 equal to 12. So 12. If we take the negative values of x, and negative value is not possible, because here we are talking about the length of side, and length of anything cannot be negative. Length of anything, length cannot be negative. If we only talking about the variable x equal to 4y or y equal to 4x. 4x, these two are variable, we don't know. Variable, that means value of x and y may vary. And the x and y is not only the length, it can be whole number, negative number, positive number, there is no problem. But here p equal to 4s, that means s is length of a side, and length cannot be negative, it may be 0. Okay, it may be 0. We not taking, okay, 0 also not possible here. Okay, length 0, that means meaningless. 0 we can say, if a side equal to 0, then perimeter also 0. We can say in this way, but length cannot be negative. So if we take 5 or 4, the value of not 4, the nearest value, then one line another line may be coincide or not look right good. That's why we taking the values as some difference. Ah, okay. So if we take the value of t, f is 6, then value of t can 4 into 6, that means 24. 24. Okay, so in this way we have taken sides, values of sides we put in x axis, and values of perimeter we have to put in y axis. So in y axis we need at least 44, at least value up to 44, at least, because and one thing, if we draw 3 points, so it is enough to draw an straight line. We already know, uh, by 2 point, by at least 2 point we can make an straight line or line segment. So 2 point is enough for to draw a straight line, but we will take 3 points, more one, no need to take 4 5. Okay, 3 is standard. Okay, so here also we take 3 points. So in y axis we need at least 24 value, and in x axis 6 values. So there are so many small square in the graph, and in graph you can see, there are some bold line. Okay, that means after five small division there is one bold line. Okay, it is for what we can directly use here to here 5 line, then here to here also 5. So we can choose that five small division as one unit. Okay, in centimeter graph it is 5 centimeter equal to 1 unit. In inch graph maybe it is 2 or 3. Okay, as per your requirement you can take. Okay, so along y x axis axis, so along y axis we have to take the value of s up to 6. So if we put the value up to 7, then it is enough. Okay, so 7. So if here we take 5 centimeter equal to 1 unit, 1 unit, that means value of this one 1, value of side 1 unit. Then if it is 5 is small, in centimeter graph 5 centimeter, or you can write here 5 small division or 5 small block equal to 1 unit. Okay, as per your graph paper, according to your graph paper. So two types of graph paper is there, one is centimeter graph, another is inch graph. In your book centimeter graph is given, and in centimeter graph, okay, I will show you now. These are the centimeter graph. So here to here 10 small division is there, and in the middle some deep line. Okay, okay, there is no deep lines in inch graph. It may be, yes, deep lines is there. Okay, or bold line is there. So in 10 division, one in 10 division, two bold line is there. So here to here we can, here to here we can directly choose 5 centimeter. So here taken 5 centimeter equal to 1. Here 5 centimeter equal to 1 unit, and here 10 centimeter equal to 10 unit. Okay, so you can say that 10 centimeter in along y axis, 10 centimeter equal to 10 unit. Okay, or 1 centimeter, 10 centimeter equal to 10 unit, and here 5 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Okay, 5 small division equal to 1 written here. So 5 small division equal to 1 unit, and in this way we need 80 values. So we take 10 centimeter equal to 10 value, 10 units. That's why we get the 80 values. If we take here um, 5 centimeter equal to 1 unit, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 16 here 16 value come, and highest value is 80 not possible. That's why we take 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit, or 10 centimeter equal to 10 unit. So as per your requirement, scale, the scale is defined by yourself only. Okay, as per your requirement you can define the scale. That means how many centimeter, in how many centimeter we take how much unit. Okay, and for the difference math it will different. Okay, that's why I am taking about it. Otherwise you will be facing the problem when you will be solving the maths. Okay, definitely you will face the problem. That's why I am talking about this. Okay, so here written one block on x-axis. One block, that means one bigger block in x-axis equal to 2 unit. Oh, block, that means 5 centimeter. Block, one block, that means 5 centimeter. So here two block taken togetherly, two block equal to 10 unit. So in one block equal to 2 unit in x-axis. One block, that means one block that means 10 centimeter, then that means 10 is small division. So in x axis 5 centimeter or 5 small division equal to 1 unit. So 10 small division equal to 2 unit. So you can write here 10 is or 5 centimeter equal to 1 unit, or 10 centimeter equal to 2 unit. So 10 centimeter, that means one block on x axis equal to 2 unit. That means 10 centimeter equal to 2 unit. As your wish, in which way you can write, but your process must be should be correct. Okay, otherwise your total math is wrong. So in which way you write as your wish. I am writing in this way: 5 centimeter equal to 1 unit. That means this 5 we have to take 1 unit. So 12 value is there, so we can take 10 centimeter in uh, 10 centimeter equal to 1 unit, then one block equal to 1 unit, then it's like look better. Okay, because we can in graph paper 10 blocks are there, 10 or 15 blocks are there. So if we take 1 block equal to 1 unit, then also correct. That means I am taking here 10 centimeter equal to 1 unit along x axis. So if it is one block, that means here 10 small division are there, or 10 centimeter is there. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4 unit, 5 unit, 6 unit, 7 unit. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now it is one block, two block, or 10 centimeter, again 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter. So here 5 centimeter is there, 5 centimeter is there, is 5, 5, 5, 5. Here also 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 24 value here, 24. So if it is 25, then enough. If it is 25, then enough to draw the graph. Okay. But if here we also take one block equal to 1 unit, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here also the value is given up to 6. But we need the value of perimeter 24 unit. So 24 unit is not there. So we need to change the scale. So along along y-axis, axis. So if we take 10, 20, 30, if we take one block equal to 10 unit, then it is not like good. If we take one block equal to 5 unit, so here 5, here always 0. So 0 to 5, then it is 10, it is 15, it is 20, it is 25, it is 30. Okay, so if we draw in this way, then it is okay. So what is the scale now? So you can write one block equal to 5 unit. Okay, this is better and very easy. Here one block equal to 1 unit. So in a y axis, so 10 centimeter equal to 5 unit. 10 centimeter equal to 5 unit. Now your work is complete. Now we only plot the points, and if it is x-axis, y-axis, then the point, any point can be expressed as x comma y. Yes. So in this way we have take the value of side. So it is s defined by small s, and in this way we have to define the perimeter p. So now the points are like that, s comma p. Okay. So first point is 1 comma 4. 1 comma 4. In previous day I told how to plot a point in the graph paper. Now the first value is, or first point is 1 comma 4. So the value is 1 here. The value is 1 here. But 4 that means, so 5 centimeter. Here we have take 5 centimeter equal to, or 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter equal to 5 unit. Or it is better we write in this way. We have take 5, we have taken 5 centimeter or 5 unit equal to 10 centimeter along y axis. Along x axis there is no problem. 1 value directly given here, 3 value directly given here, 6 value directly given here. But in along x axis, first value is 4 and 4 is not given here. And 4, that means we go how much upwards? First we find this. Okay, so 5 unit equal to 10 centimeter, that means 1 unit equal to 2 centimeter. That means two small division. There are so many very smaller line is there, or a small division is there. So 1 unit equal to 2 centimeter. So it is better if you you will buy some centimeter graphs pages, then it is good, because it is not possible. We defined now the inch graph, and inch graph paper is not now, inch graph paper is not with me. So how do I define the inch graph? And centimeter graph also given in your book. So it is better if you will make some centimeter graph page, then it is better. Okay, So when you will buy some graph pages, so you you will first confirm it is uh, centimeter graph or inch graph, and centimeter graph is available in any shop. Okay, so 1 unit equal to 2 centimeter. So along y-axis there is no problem. One value directly is given there. Three value directly here. Six value directly here. So we can find the 1, 2, 6 these types of value. So there is no problem. So first value 1 comma 4. So 1 that means first value that means we go along y axis. Since it is positive, so in positive direction. So we are not taking we are not we are not talking about the negative direction, because here only the value is positive. That's why uh, take we are taken here the only first quadrant, and first quadrant positive positive, so it is for positive points. So 1 comma 4, so 1 is here, now 4 that means 4 unit, that means in along y axis 1 unit equal to how much, 2 centimeter. So 4 unit that means how much centimeter, 4 unit that means 8 centimeter. So here there are so many small divisions, so we put here maybe. So in graph paper line is there is no problem. Here so many lines are there. So 1 up to this line. So here it is 1 comma 4. That means 1 first we go along x axis in positive direction, then upwards since the value is positive. In previous video I have discussed clearly how to draw a point. Okay, so I think now no need to discuss how to put a point in a graph paper. So 1 and 4, so it is 1 comma 4. Next value is, so if we write here 1 comma 4, then it is better. Next value is 3 comma 12. So 3 here up to 12. So 12 value that means 12, that means how many small division, 12 that means 24. 12 into 2 24 small division. So 10 small division, then one light bold line is there. So 10, 15, 20, 25. We need 24. So it is 25. Just here 24. So by this line we go here and 3. That means one line is there. This kind of line is there in graph paper, and up to how much value, 24. So 24 this kind of line is there. So this is the point 2 3 comma 24. Okay, so this is the value 3 comma 24. 3 comma 24. Now 6, oh 24 centimeter, not 24 unit, 24 centimeter. 10, 15, 20 centimeter, 25 centimeter. So here 24 centimeter. Next value 6 comma 24. So 6 we can directly get 6 here. So by this line, okay, by this line, and here 24 unit, 25 unit this one before that. So 24 unit, that means 1 unit less from 25. In this way you can think. So 25 here, 1 unit, that means 2 centimeter. So less than 2 centimeter. So here, so it is 24. So we get 1 point here. Line is given in graph paper. In graph paper it is more easier. If we have digital board, then it is very helpful for us. Okay, so it is uh, 6,24. 6,24. If we joined by the ruler, then we get the line for the equation this, and this is the perimeter graph for perimeter vs side of a square. Okay, now if it is given in this way, draw 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 a graph for the equation y equal to 4x. Same thing happened here. Y equal to 4x. Along x axis we have taken the value of x, or we will take the value of x along x axis. Along y axis we will take the value of y. And y, x and y, similar way we can find the value of, put the value of x, or we give the value of x and we can find the value of y. In this way we can find three coordinate, and we put three coordinate and join the line, and this is the line for y equal to 4x. Okay, if the question is draw in your book, this kind of question is given, that's why I am telling now. Okay, so y equal to 4x graph. So okay, complete. So this is the graph for p equal to 4x. Okay, so it is the line. Okay, so the graph goes in this way. Okay, in later in class 9 or 12 you will uh, know about why we need this kind of graph and this and this. In class 8 no more explanation is there. Okay, later we will know. Okay, complete. So it is one type of question. So question, so this is the, so everything no need to write, this value no need to write. So we have to write this one, and this one we must write this one and this one. Okay, this one we have to find this value in not in graph paper. Okay, in your copy we only draw the values, and the scale you can write in the lower of the graph paper. It is very easy. So one types of question I covered here. Now another type of question is there in your book. So what is the question? Now the question is, draw a graph, draw a graph, graph, graph for perimeter, perimeter, meter bs versus side of a square, square. So it is first complete. So first question complete. Second question is, from the graph, from the graph, graph, from the graph, find the perimeter, the perimeter, perimeter, meter, if the value, value of side is 4 centimeter or 4 unit, not centimeter. Okay, if given in centimeter, so we also take the value in this way, centimeter. Okay, okay, when the value is 4 unit. If unit is centimeter given, then in this way we write the perimeter in centimeter. If side is given in meter, then perimeter will come in meter. Okay, so there is no problem. So what is the value of perimeter when side is 4? So 4 into 4, 16. But it is not actual process. Or if you write only 16, then your answer totally wrong. Okay, it may differ from 16. It may 15.9, 15.5. There is no problem. If it is 15.5, then there is also no problem, because we not find the value by direct calculation. Now we find the value from the graph. So when side is 4, so that means side is 4. So in case of this side, okay, according to this 4, what is the value of the p? So in this case, we draw a perpendicular line. Perpendicular, that means in 4, some uh, horizontal line is given in the graph paper. So we only bold or draw it. Okay. So from here to here, one value is given. Okay. So when the value of side is 4, then value of perimeter is this one. Value of p is this one. And here it is near about 16. If your graph is correct, absolutely correct, then value will come 16. So therefore, from the graph, so your answer from the graph, 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 we will see, we can say that value of p equal to 16 meter. Or if you give name here p, here m, here n, from the graph value of p is om. Value of p is om when the value of s is on. So you can value of p equal to om. Then it is more clear. We we have we have to find the value from the graph paper. So if we will write here first om, then it is more clear. We have taken the value of perimeter from graph. So om is here. Now I am looking here. What is the value of om? So om is 16. If unit is given, then okay, or 16 unit. If it is 4 unit given, then that means unit, that means what? Meter, centimeter. Only one type of problem is left. After that, finished. Okay. Now the question is, if only the graph is given, we need to find the equation of the line. Okay. Okay. For example, this graph given and 3 point given. 3 point. 3 point is not given. We can take any point. So this 3 point given. So how do we find the equation of this graph? So first step is we find the coordinate of each point. So it is 1, and in this way 4. And in graph paper we can count the values. Okay. So here division are there. So it is 4. So 4, that means 1 comma 4, and it is 3 comma 12, and it is 6 comma 24. So find the equation of the line. So we take two variable x and y. So from here we see that when value of x is 1, then value of y is 4. From here we see that when value of x is 3, value of y is 12. And from here when value of x is 6, value of y is 24. So in somehow x is related to y. Okay, only we need to find in which relation x is related to 5. So first you see the values very carefully and compare. We can write in this way: 4 equal to 4 into 1 3, 6 into 4, or 4 into 6. So that means 4 into x, y equal to 4 into x. We can define the relation of all values y equal to 4 into x. That means y equal to 4x is the equation for the line, or of the line given in graph paper. Okay, so y equal to 4x is the line. We can find in other way also. Actually it is not the correct process, but in your book in this way given. Otherwise no more explanation is given here. In class 9 10 you get more concept and more explanation about the graph. Then 2D 3D will come, two dimensional geometry, three dimensional geometry maybe in class 12 is there. In class 12 3D is there. So if another example is x y, okay, give some graph, and from the graph these types of, from the line these types of coordinate will come. What? 2 5 3 6 4 or 9 12, 9 12. So from the graph one graph is given, and one line is given. The question is find the equation of the line. 3 point is given there. From the graph we can easily find the point. If the coordinate of the point is 2 5 3 6 9 12, then what is the equation of this line? So now we define the, now we compare the values of x and y, and uh, find out the relation, in which relation x is related to y or y is related to x. So from here, from the three values, so here 2, here 5, here 3, here 6, here 9, here 12. That means this value plus 3 equal to this value. So this value can be written as 2 plus 3, or 3 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 3 plus 9. Okay, so that means 3 is constant. We only, if the equation is y equal to 3 plus x, or y equal to x plus 3. By comparing you can find the equation of the line. First question of your book is this one. This type of question given in first one number question. Now we can, okay, it is not class 8 standard, but you can find the equation in this way also. Any equation of any line can be expressed as y equal to mx plus c. M and c is any whole number, variable, whole number, by using some condition we can find the value of x and c. So first, in first case we will see that the line passes through which x, origin or not. If the line passes through origin, then value of c is 0. Okay, so for this line the value of passes through 0 0, 2 comma 5, 2 comma 5, that means 3 comma 6, 9 comma 12. Okay, so using 0 comma 0, if we put here 0 comma 0, 0 comma 0, that means value of x is 0, value of y is 0. So 0 comma 0, that means 0 equal to 0 into m plus c, because c equal to 0, so y equal to mx. So equation of the line which are go through the origin is y equal to mx only. No need to write y equal to mx plus c. Okay. So here for this line you can let the equation of the line y equal to mx, since it is passes through 2 comma 5. So since it is passes through passes through 2 comma 5. So value of x is 2 and value of y is 5. So this value satisfied the this equation. So value of y equal to 5, value of x equal to 2. So m into 2. So value of m equal to 5 by 2. So now the equation is y equal to 5 by 2x. That means 2y equal to 5x or y equal to 5 by 2x. This is the equation of the line. First way we already told, we are already given the concept of first way. We compare the values and write the equation. If you have any problem, you can use this concept. It's not for class 8, but you can use. Okay. So y equal to mx plus c for all equation. If it is passes through the origin, then y equal to mx. Okay. Another equation, if the value is, the equation is this type of equation. 10, here one point, here another point. It is 0 comma 10. Oh, one student asks me, sir, how to put the value 0 comma 10 in graph paper? Okay, so 0, that means along x-axis we have to know, no need to go along x-axis, because in x-axis value is 0 and it is 0 0.0. So 0 0.0 is there, 0 0.0 is there, and along y-axis we go 10 unit. So 10 10.0, 0.10 is the point. Okay, so 10.0, 2 comma 3, okay, dot dot. Okay. And another point is 5 comma 9. Okay, let's stop. So the equation is y equal to mx plus c. Okay, first you try to write the equation by comparing the value. First two example I have given by this way. If you will not find the any relation between x and y by comparing, then you can use this process. Otherwise you can directly write the values. Okay, so if 0 comma 10 is there, so it is satisfied by 0 comma 10. We put value of x is equal to 0, value of y equal to 10. So 10 equal to 0 into x plus c. So value of c equal to 10. Okay, value of c equal to 10. Now y equal to mx plus 10, and another condition, it passes through 2 comma 3. So that means value of x equal to 2 and value of y equal to 3. 3 equal to m into 2 plus 10. So m 2m equal to minus 7, or m equal to minus 7 by 2. Then what is the equation of the line? Y equal to minus 7 by 2 x plus c plus 10. If we multiply 2y plus 7x equal to 20. This is the equation of the line. Okay, so no need to follow these rules. If you can compare the value and you understood which is the equation of the line, then no need to follow this process. Okay, tata for now, or tata for today, not now. Tata.